Hey friend, it's Angelia Malbrew here, and today I want to speak from my heart. Not as a branding photographer, but as a friend. As someone who knows what it means to hold a camera and believe it's more than just equipment, it's a calling. Lately, I've seen the headlines, I've seen where studios are closing, and I've seen where dreams are being shut down before they even get a chance to get their breakthrough. And today I want to say this clearly. Photography is not dead. AI didn't kill our industry, but it did challenge us. It did challenge it, and it is going to challenge us to do things differently. And if you're a photographer or if you've ever dreamed of becoming one, I want you to hear this from someone who's still here. I'm not closing my studio, my business, or anything, but I am elevating it. This industry is shifting, but I want you to know you can too. I get it. The AI generated headshots, the instant filters, and the do-it-yourself branding tools. It's tempting to believe that we're no longer needed, but that's a lie. But let me tell you what the truth is. AI isn't the enemy, but it is causing us to rethink everything. It is causing us to reposition ourselves into places that we didn't believe that we would ever have to get to. The insecurity and the lie that people are spreading and telling and showing you online about they don't need you, don't believe the hype, okay? Photography has not lost its value, but it is being misunderstood, and sometimes it can be misused. What people are really craving isn't just an image, but it is impact. They want to feel something. They want to feel something real. They want to see themselves through the lens that understands nuance, emotion, and soul. And AI, for all this innovation, it cannot replace human intuition. Let me just tell you this. For those of you that are wondering why I'm choosing to make this video, I'm making this video because I've heard people in groups. Well, I've seen people say in groups, and I've heard people tell me that, I'll just go get AI to do mine. I'm not paying for a photo shoot. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying that type of money. Okay, you don't have to. And that's totally fine. That's your thought process. That's your belief. And it's your choice to do what you want to do with your money. However, there are people out there that still want reality. There are people out there that still don't trust putting their personal image into AI to create images. There are people that still value photography out there. So for those of you that are saying, I don't know what to do, or I'm in a place and space right now where I am stuck because no one is purchasing, no one is calling, no one is doing this because everybody's running to AI. You should look at it like this. If innovation didn't happen, we wouldn't have the technology we have now. If innovation didn't happen, we wouldn't have electric cars, and I'm so grateful for an electric car. We wouldn't have so many of the technology things that we have grown accustomed to. I'm not going anywhere, and neither should you. And I want to speak directly, and I mean directly to the people that are questioning why they should continue to do it. If you're feeling like your work doesn't matter anymore, let me remind you that God didn't give you that gift for a season. He gave it to you for generations and generations to come. And let me give you a little feedback on how I know this to be true. A few years ago, I had a client that was terminally ill. And I remember asking him, not in a morbid way, but we were laughing and joking and having a good time because he had accepted his fate. And unfortunately, it was irreversible. Like the cancer was, it ultimately led to his demise. But what he told me was he wanted to give his wife something special, something she had been asking him for, something that she could use to remember him by for years and years to come. And you know what that is? Photography. That was one of my most memorable clients to date. And I'm grateful for the technology that helped me to create that image for him, because now his family can still look on those images and smile and be happy and say, our brother was this and this is our brother, right? I can still look at images that were created many years ago. For instance, I have a picture here. You can't see it, but I have a picture of my great grandmother. Do you know how I was able to get that? It's called technology and it's called photography. So I urge you not to give up on your dreams and your goals, but to continue to go. Be passionate about it and speak to people that value what you have to offer. Everybody is not going to be a client. And now more than ever, you're going to see how people are pivoting and moving towards AI more than ever. And that's okay. Yes, I've evolved. Yes, I've expanded. And yes, I've also integrated AI design into my workflow, not because I'm quitting, but because I'm adapting with excellence. And you should too. My lens, my eye, my storytelling gift, oh, they're not going anywhere. And I'm not afraid of AI. I've decided I'm going to partner with it, and I want to encourage you to do the same thing. Your dream is still valid. I really hate to see photographers shutting down their studios, not because of their personal burnout, not because of, they don't believe that what they have is valuable, but because they believe the lie that they were being replaced. And I don't want that to be your story. They're locking the same doors that they once opened with so much love, joy, and hope. Now, I know what it feels like to feel the pressure of having to pivot and pivot so hard that you don't recognize your own work anymore. You don't recognize your own self anymore because things are changing, things are evolving, and things are moving. But let me offer you a different perspective. AI isn't a threat. It is an invitation, though, an invitation to innovate, an invitation to elevate, and an invitation to get honest about how and why we create. Yes, I still photograph women across the country. Yes, I still capture legacy. And yes, I still use AI in my workflow, in my process to help assist me with my creative process. And now I'm helping myself to live an easier life by incorporating AI and not allowing AI to define who I am or what I do. Now, for the clients that are still watching, if you're a woman looking for premium branding photography, I'm here for you. And I want you to know this. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still shooting, I'm still elevating, and I'm still working with women who understand that AI can't replace a moment, but it can replace you if you let it. It can replace your gift if you let it. It can replace the substance that you want to bring to the table if you let it. Now, it can't replace presence, and it certainly can't replace you unless you let it. So if you're serious about showing up powerfully in your business, and if you want photos that match the impact your voice and your purpose have to offer, then let's work together. Now, if you're a photographer, I want you to hear me and hear me clearly. Don't shut the door on your dream, friend. Adapt, align, and continue to do what you do best, and that's lead. If you're a client, go ahead and download my visual strategy guide, and it is for the luxury girls. And see how we can create something extraordinary together, because professional branding isn't dead. It's needed now more than ever. Love you guys, and we'll talk soon. Bye.